Hello, everybody. My name is Luchara, and this is Railbound, another episode of my Let's Play. So, World 1, all done. World 2, almost done. We got 2 missions left. This one we tried. We tried last episode, we failed. We'll take another look at it today. We got fresh eyes today, right? Maybe we can see something we missed. And we're partially through World 3, but was I struggling with this one? No, I don't. Do I recognize this one? All right, let's just do the obvious. That doesn't work though anyway. So how do we do this? Confused already. I mean, wait, so hold on. We still have 4 tracks. Can we loop this back around? Oh, we're 1 short. But that won't work anyway because you can't make a 4-way intersection. But I mean, what? I just feel like there's very few options here. Right? Like there's... You only have 7 tracks, so it's not like you can make a circle there and you know what I mean? Like... I mean, we can do this, but it doesn't work. Something like that's not an option, just because there's not enough tracks, right? So that means... Yes, this one's going to come through. It's going to open this gate, right? It has to go here. Okay, no, I just don't understand what can even really do other than this. I mean, that doesn't work either. But I mean, no, am I missing something really obvious? So that'll open this gate and this gate. It has to have something to do with the gates, right? But I don't... No, I don't. I do not see how this one would ever work. Two, three, four. I mean, but even this doesn't work, right? Even if we had enough tracks to make it work. That's the problem. But like, this isn't one of the extra ones. We can't get farther if I don't do this one. But like, you can't join this one, right? It has to be here, right? It's just, that has to go like that. That has to go like that. We don't have enough tracks to do anything else. Something weird down. No, you can't go this way because you can't do a 4-way intersection. I am absolutely bum puzzled about how this is supposed to work. I mean, I think... Nope. That's not it either. What about... No, this isn't it either. It just ends up there. Exact same thing we had going before. We'll come back to it, I guess. All right, so this one. Oh, yeah, this one. Struggled with this one for quite some time. So we have lots of tracks here. We have 15 tracks. We gotta get one there first, right? So you do this. Okay, and then you need 3 to be delayed a bit. Right, like that in theory. Wait, does that work? No, 2 and 3 are gonna collide, right? I was gonna say that I just solved this one. So we just need, if I had one more track. Doesn't work though. I mean, it almost works if 3 would have went that way, but it doesn't. That's a problem. Five tracks here. I mean, this works, but it gets us in the wrong order. So it doesn't work. It just, you know, it's no closer than what I had. All right, so how do I... But I mean, 1 needs to be ahead of 2. This is worse. Right? This is, yeah. Instead of running into 2, 3 runs into 1. That ain't it. Five tracks left, but I don't see how to delay 3. Really don't. All right, so let's look at this from the other angle here. Like, what if we went through here, right? The only problem with this is they all just end up in a loop. Or, sorry, I didn't finish it, but there, they end up in a loop, right? They never actually get there. They're in the right order. They just never get there. So that's not it either. I don't see what else I could possibly do here. Oh, this is bad. I'm 8 minutes into this video and I haven't solved any yet. All right, so can we solve this one? Okay, so we tried this one before. This is what we tried. What happens if they run into each other? No, this is big pressure. This is too much pressure. Like, this one should be easy, shouldn't it? No. Just spitballing here. Because you can't do a 4-way intersection. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I'm one... Wait. How many tracks do I have? Oh my god, I see it. Yep, it was simple. It was really simple. I knew it was simple. All right, hey, if you enjoyed me actually succeeding, hit that like button. All right, so we got color-coded switches now. We got a hardwired turn here. So if you come down, you open that switch. So both gates will be open. How? What? Does that work? Yeah, okay, well that works. All right, hey, first try. Look at me go. I'm glad that worked because I had no backup plan. All right, so okay, well, this seems like it'd be pretty obvious, right? Yeah, this is like the easiest one I've had in a long time. Either that or I don't know. Anyway, we take those. We take those. Um, we got to get this one. We're gonna have to hit that one, which means we have to hit this one. Seems relatively straightforward. Are we gonna run out of tracks though? That's yeah. This should be it, shouldn't it? Yeah. Okay. They, I don't know. They seem to have gotten easier. I don't know. I guess I just struggled with that one. So we need to hit the switch. Okay, we're one short if we do it that way. So what if we take advantage of the tunnel? Still one short. What if we take advantage of the tunnel this way? That doesn't work. I mean, it works, but it doesn't work because you can't do a four-way intersection. All right, let's pick everything up. All right, so I mean, you must need to use the tunnel, right? Tunnel wouldn't be there if you didn't need it, right? And we then loop here. That should work, right? No, that won't work. I mean, it works. You can't go over this twice. What if that won't work because we can't do a four-way? What if we do this? No, because that just makes... No, that works. That'll work. That should work, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Oh, this... Okay, so we gotta... I'm confused. Gotta make a loop here somehow. Right, but what happens? We go through, trigger that, go through. Now so we got to be able to come this way through there. But if we start this way, it's blocked by the gate. So you got to start this way. All right, so we need to go like this so that we can make a loop-de-loop here, right? Like that. Yeah, okay, that's it. Clever use of the circle seems to be important. All right, so we did level 3. We did world 3, I guess I should say. Okay, now we got hard ones on world 3, which are probably going to be really hard, considering how hard some of the normal ones were. And again, if anybody has a suggestion for either of these clusters, I mean, I struggled with them last episode. I don't want to spend too long on them this episode, right? I mean, that seems like that's all I need. Oh no, and this, right? Yeah, okay, that was easy. Or I found it easy. I mean, you know. um That won't work though, because the yellow gate will be closed. Right. Oh, both gates will be closed. Oh, that's open to start. But I think they'll collide here, right? Yeah. How do I delay? I mean, we have some tracks available. Will that work? I think that might work. Open back up. Yeah, nice. Okay. We're going to take that win. Can take that win to the bank. Hey, a couple of quote-unquote hard ones we got through pretty quick. All right, so we'll keep trying these until we, run into a hard one, which is going to happen. Then we'll try World 4, see what it adds. Maybe, like every world adds like a new mechanic, right? So we want to go on. We need to go on green and red, but not the yellow. If we could help it, we just want to avoid going on the yellow. I'm out of tracks. I'm like trying to draw a track there. Yeah, I'm just straight up out of tracks. I had one more track. All right, so how do I make this? Let's just make sure it works. No, see, this won't work anyway, because this is going to be, I just reclosed it. Like I was thinking if I had one track I could put here, right? But I should be able to do it there instead. So, I mean, we need to go over the red at some point. We could go over the yellow twice. Is there a way to go over the yellow twice? And then like that. Come down, go over the red, open the red, close the yellow, round, open the green, open the yellow. Yeah, that should work, right? Think. I hope. Yeah, nice. Win. Take the wins, Looch. Take the wins. Oh my god. So yellow, green, purple. Yellow, green, purple. Yellow. Green again. And double red, but we're going to need another red. Right? Because that will open but then close the red. Need a way to get another red. So we need to get a green, though, is why we're here as well. All right, no, I'm thinking this whole thing is wrong. I think we need to go the other way and we got to hit these two greens. It doesn't matter what order we open them in, right? Because there is lots of yellow options past this one. So green, we do need another green. Red, like that, right? That should work. Green, green, red, yellow. There's a green, there's a purple. Boom. Nice. Oh, I'm glad I actually managed to do some successes because this one started pretty rough. All right, but surely I'm going to start getting into some problems here. Well, I need to hit the green, but hitting the yellow is bad. But I don't know how to... How do I get... Can I just do like this and avoid the... avoid the tunnel? We hit the green, we come back around. Yeah, it doesn't. All right, well, let's surely you have to go through the tunnel, right? How do I don't? And just like that, right? That should get us the yellow twice, and we come back. Yeah, hit the yellow again. Okay. These have been actually pretty easy. I'm starting to think I'm better at like visualizing single train problems. 3 train problems seem to give me more trouble. All right, so we need to hit this green to open this. You only have 10 though. You only have 10 tracks. I mean, the solution clearly doesn't work. So they're gonna just hit. Wow, how do I save the tracks here? But I don't want to go that way. I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, okay, so it's actually no, it almost works. So I want this one to go straight and then come around, hit that, and then come back, right? Which opens up for this. And the 2 will get there, but they're going to collide instead. If they didn't collide, the 2 would get there. So how do I do this then? The 1 needs to hit this green, though. I used every track there as well. But no, I agree with my assessment that it seems to do better when it's just 1 train. Is there a way to just not use the tunnel? That puts in the tunnel. Oh, what if we do it like that? Actually, this should work, shouldn't it? If they don't collide. Oh! Okay. You don't have any spare tracks, though. Because it would work, right? If they didn't collide. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, with no spare tracks here, this tunnel's just kind of in the way. Like, probably need to use the tunnel, right? It wouldn't be there if you didn't need to use it, right? In theory. That's not it, Luch. That is most definitely not it. That's all my tracks. Well, that's the thing. Maybe these 2 aren't right. I'm just drawing these in, like they're automatic. All right, so you know what? Let's try World 4. Let's see what new mechanic World 4 brings. I did pretty good here. 1, 2, 3. I did 5 pretty quick. All right, so what are we looking at here? Okay, so when we go over this switch, this changes, I assume. Okay, obviously this is easy. This was meant to be easy. They're going to get trickier, though. I feel like they're already trickier. Because if they were in the other order, this would be easy, right? It would just be like... Right? Well, sorry. Once I put the 2 extra tracks in. Oh, wait, that's not... Nope, that doesn't even work either. Wait, it does work. Ha! I didn't think that would work. I outsmarted myself. Or you're smarted myself. Got 9 tracks here. That won't work. So, because it's going to go, he's going to hit the switch, he's going to switch them both. I have 3 tracks left, though. Yes, we just need to do a circle here, right? I think. Yeah. Okay. Not a problem. You only have 7 tracks to work with. I think that'll work, though. Because it'll switch and then switch back, and that's the way we want. Yeah, okay. I'm glad that worked because I had no backup plan whatsoever. All right, so one, if we go like this, it's going to hit the blue. So switch the blue like that. Assuming we got to hit the yellow at some point, though. Oh, wow, we still have 11 tracks available, so this wants us to do some weird stuff. That won't work. They're going to derail right here. Only that was facing the other way. I'm thinking my original plan to just send them on the same track isn't going to work. They got to go on separate tracks. Probably why there's so many as well, right? My only thing here is they're going to collide, right? Or or they're going to do that. We got to delay 2. We just need to delay 2 a little bit. I think this works. No. No. We don't. Delaying 2 doesn't help. All right, let's try the other way. Let's get 1 going this way. 2 going this way. It's not going to work because, yeah, because that. We need to delay 1 a little bit. The timing is very tricky on this. Yeah, because we need to delay it 1 more. Is that going to be enough? Oh, but nah. Okay, so we need them to hit at the exact same time. And they shouldn't collide. I think 1 hits a little earlier. It's like a half step too late. But if I take any more out, okay, it's probably a really simple solution that I'm not seeing here. Yeah, that's not it, Luke's. So I'm like, well, then we can go this way. Well, wait. This work? No. maybe eventually it'll work. Oh, well, okay, so it did kind of work eventually. Just need to get them in the opposite order. I have no idea how I would get them in the opposite order, though. That, maybe? No, because 2 just follows it around. It doesn't change the ordering any. It's funny that it works, though, right? Like, it work. I mean, or funny that it gets them both there, even if it's in the wrong order. Oh, you know what? My head hurts. That's all for this one. Again, let me know in the comments if you see any solutions to these. I am quite okay with backseat gaming in this one, or back car gaming, caboose gaming, I guess. Give me some caboose gaming, folks. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments if you want to see even more Railbound, but most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.